Ow. Ow. Hold on. I don't know why I had that in there. That hurt. Okay. Okay. Now, let's... Ow. Hold on. Okay. Let's check this out, huh? Okay. Okay, do not knock this over, Cat. Okay? I know you're up there. I know you want to be up there. I don't know why you want to be up there. But don't. Come here, Brat. Come here, Brat. Come here. Okay. Okay. Do you experience kids and babies that are in this house? I call to you. Spirits. Children, I call to you. Okay. Sydney. Let's talk, huh? All right, Sydney. Did you like playing the baby shark game tonight? Yes. Okay. Do you like animals? Yes. Are you upset that you didn't win? No? Okay. Is it true that you're a little girl? Yes. Are you happy living in this house with us? Yes. Did you like the Christmas? Yes. Did you like going places and getting your picture taken? Yes. Is there anybody else in this house besides you spirit babies and kids? No. Is the older protection spirit still around? Yes. Okay. I don't know what else I needed to ask. With my I don't really know what else to ask. How long have you been a spirit? 2, 5. Are you saying 25 years? Yes. But just so when you pass as a little girl, you still stay a spirit? Yes. Okay. I'm going to try to talk to Lily now, okay? Okay. I don't want you falling, though. Okay. Hi, Lily. Janice is falling. Come here, baby. Okay. This is Lily. She's very sweet. Very beautiful. Very sweet little girl. Okay? Lily, honey, are you here? Lily, can you make your presence stronger for me? Okay. Lily, is it true that when you passed away, you were like, how old were you? 7? You were 7 years old when you passed? Yes. Okay. And you fell out of a truck. Is that true? And you hit your head? Was it like a big truck? Like a 4-wheeler? Ouch. Okay. Are you getting along with all the spirit babies here? Do you like the toys? Are you looking forward to Valentine's Day party? Is there sometimes a Native American spirit that comes around in here? Yes. Is he bad? No? Okay. All right. Are you happy? Yes. Do you like playing games like we did tonight? Yes. Are you upset that you lost? No? Okay. All right. Well, how long have you been a spirit? 12 years? Is that right? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Just want to make sure you guys are happy and you guys like to play in the games. All right. She was the one that won the game. Let me think for a minute. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Hi. Okay. Are you happy, honey? Do you like what you picked? What you got for Christmas? Yes. Did you enjoy the game tonight? Yes. Did you pick out the right reward that you wanted? Yes. Is that what you wanted? Just Brett's? Yeah. Okay. So, what else should I ask you? Is your mom in spirit and dad in spirit the spirit world yet? No? Okay. I thought they were. No. Okay. All right. Do you have relatives that are spirits now? Yes. Do you ever visit with them? Yes. Do they ever come here? No. Okay. All right. Did my grandmother pass over okay? Yes. Is Doggy spirit around this house? No. Okay. Let's see. Do you want me to dig out your other clothes tomorrow? Yeah? Okay. Do you want me to dress you as Valentine's Day-ish? Yeah? Okay. All right, I'll see what I can find then. All right. Why is this cat always around here? Okay. Is there any upset spirits in this house? No. Okay. Is Doggy sad that he passed? Yeah. It's always hard. Hmm. Do you talk to your grandma and grandpa? Yeah. Do you still cross over and come back and forth, Janice? Yes. Were you present when we played the game tonight? Yes. Are you glad you won? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. All right. You looking forward to the Valentine's Day gift? Pretty? Yes. Are you okay with me not buying another? Yes. Okay. Air pump. They're expensive, but they're fun. And their balloons are still up in their bedroom, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah. So I turned 47. Isn't that cool? Okay. All right. All right. Now. My back. It's Brianne. All right, Brianne, honey. Brianne? Brianne, honey. Are you happy here? Yes. Okay. Brianne, honey. Do you get along with all the spirits? Yes. Brianne? How old are you? 9? Okay. Brianne? Do you like the animals? Yes. Brianne? You like the toys? Yes. So you're 9? Yes. And you died of a horrible accident. Yes. Is it true you didn't have a toy when you were little? Yes. And that your mom ran out on you and the guys that she would bring home would do things with you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. How are you getting along? Are you getting along with everybody in here now? Yes. Okay. Do you like the spirit babies here? Yeah. And the ladies too? Are they still around? Good. Is Molly still around? Is Eleanor still around? No. Okay. Well, I understand. Is there demons with my brother? No. Okay. Is Lonnie okay? Yes. Okay. All right. Are there demons here? No. Okay. And the protection spirits are still. Yes. Okay. What else was I gonna ask? Is my grandmother and grandfather together? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I know. She's happy. She says she likes the toys and she's getting along good with everybody. She did. She was 9. Okay. Ugh. My back hurts. Okay. I gotta pull myself together here. I gotta reach for you. Reach for you. They're hard to get. Okay. Come here. Okay. Come here, baby. Look who else they got? Mickey Mouse. Okay. All right, here we go. Hannah is her name. Hannah? Speaking to the spirit Hannah, who resides in the doll. Are you here tonight? Yes. Do you think Janice won that game fair and square? Yes. Are you happy? Yeah. Did you like what picked up toys wise? Have you played with them? Yes. Cool. Are you looking forward to Valentine's Day celebration? Yeah. Okay. Do you think? I think my husband will get that job. Yes. Okay. My dad don't want no part of this, does he? No. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing over there. Okay. Is my husband upset with me? Is it because I spend so much money? Oh. He's always been like that ever since I known him. And I've always spent money ever since I known him. That's just the way I am. But we have fun. I'll mellow out. It's just, Christmas. And I'll try harder, okay? You think you got everything you want right now at the moment, Hannah? Okay. Recently, we had like a lot of my husband just recently, his friend just died at the hospital. Is he aware of that, his friend? Yes. Has he made peace with that? Yes. Okay. How about his sister and nieces? Are they happy where they're at? Yes. Okay. So they have peace. Yes. How about my grandmother? Yes. I mean, I have a lot of relatives too that passed. Yes. Are they happy? Yes. Is Lonnie gonna pass away anytime soon? No. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I need to mark this off. Is my medicine still working well for me? Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. Okay. Good. Bye. It's not like they were getting irritated. Are you guys getting irritated? Okay. I hope not. Okay. Okay. We'll pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Felt like I was bothering them, so I got off. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to go put this in the room, and then I'm going to read a story, because it's story time. Okay? You okay? So pretty. So pretty. She's beautiful. They all are. You ready for a story? Okay. I'm going to go put that up first, okay? And I'll be right back. Don't fall now. You hear? And then I'll put you guys all back in your little spots. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go get a book. Ugh. But I got to get up. And that's always hard to do. Oh, it's like pulling weight. Oh, this is very hard. Ugh. I got a foot cramp. That's always pain. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back with some books, okay?
Yes, please.
Let's see. Something simple, because I'm tired. Let's see here.
You got something on your head.
Diana? No. Nah, I don't worry about it. I don't know what I want to read yet. I like this one. Toy Story? Okay. And actually, you know what? I'm going to read Coco tonight. I'm going to read Coco. Coco. I like Coco. And then Happy Wednesday.
All right.
Wednesday now.
Where were we?
Okay. Okay. All right, story time. Story time. Okay, now it's story time. Hello. Miss beautiful Hannah. Beautiful Janice. I'll hold these two to read tonight. But I'm reading to all of you, okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to read this one, Coco. Coco. Okay. Coco. When Mama Coco was a little girl, her home was filled with love and music. Her papa wanted to sing for the world, so he left their town of Santa Celia, promising to return, but he never did. Oh, how heartbreaking would that be? Mama Amida and Coco's mother started a successful shoemaking business. She tore Papa's face from family photos and never allowed music in their home again. Oh, how horrible. That's horrible, isn't it? Years passed and Coco grew up and had a family of her own. She had many children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Some traditions didn't change. Everyone in the Riviera family made shoes, and no one was allowed to play music. Miguel was one of Mama's Coco's great-grandchildren. He loved his family, but secretly Miguel loved music too. You see? Miguel wanted to be like Ernesto de la Cruz, a famous musician from Santa Celicia. Ernesto had passed away many years before, but Miguel still listened to his music. The young boy had a homemade guitar and practiced in the attic. Have anybody ever wanted, any of you spirit kids or spirits ever wanted to play with the guitar and learn guitar? I think that would be fun. And practice in the attic. Only Dante, a street dog, ever heard him play. You did? You wanted to play guitar? Yeah, that would be fun to learn how to do that. Every year a talent show was held in Santa Celicia the night before. Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. This year, Miguel planned to sneak away and enter it. You see? So he's going to be sneaky. Okay, but Ambolito, Miguel's grandmother, stopped him from leaving. Tonight is about family, Abuelito told him. She took him to a room. Where marigold, flowers, and food, and candles, and decorations on altars. The ofrenda photos of loved ones who had passed away and past were also displayed. We all pass, but they still appreciate the love in their life of the ones who did pass away. As long as someone's photo was on a frenda, that person's spirit could cross over from the land of the dead on Dia los Muertos. It's the one night of the year our ancestors can come visit us, she reminded Miguel, although I believe that they come a lot more than just that. Later, when Miguel tried to sneak away, again, Dante knocked a photo from a frendo. The broken frame revealed a secret. The photo of Mama Imelda, Miguel's great-great-grandmother, was folded. The man whose face had been torn from the photo was holding Ernesto de la Cruz's famous guitar. Papa, Papa, Mama, Coca, cried when Miguel showed her the photo. The boy grabbed his own guitar and ran to tell his family the news. Mama, Coco. His father was Ernesto de la Cruz, shouted Miguel. I'm going to be a musician. But Abuelito thought music was a curse to the family and smashed Miguel's guitar. Still, the heartbroken boy was determined to enter the talent show. Aww. Bingo. He needed another guitar, so taking the photo with him, Miguel slapped into the tomb of Ernesto de la Cruz. The famous guitar was hanging on a wall. Miguel didn't think his great-great-grandfather would mind if he borrowed it. Miguel strummed the guitar. Suddenly, Miguel realized he could see the spirits of the dead. Worse, the only living being that could see him was Dentel. Some of Miguel's dead relatives recognized him. They didn't know how to help him, so they decided to ask Mama Emilda, who was still in the land of the dead. Miguel and Donete went along. You see? Miguel was amazed as he crossed the glowing Marigold Bridge to the land of the dead, where colorful spirits' guides soared through the sky. I bet it is beautiful, though. I seen all white when I died and came back, but I couldn't pass, so I don't know what was past that white, because I felt the presence of Jesus standing in his outline of his shape and body, but I couldn't get past. It wasn't my time, and then I was gently pushed back. But I don't know what I would have saw if I went further. Miguel was cursed because he had stolen from the dead. He needed relatives' blessing to return to the land of the living. Mama Emilda offered to give Miguel her blessing if he promised to never play music again. Miguel couldn't promise that. None of his other dead relatives would defy Mama Emilda and give him the blessing, so Dante slipped away. Miguel decided to ask relatives who loved music, his great-great-grandfather, Ernesto de la Cruz, but he needed to find him. The boy met a spirit named Hector, who claimed to know de la Cruz. Hector agreed to help Miguel in return, and Miguel would put Hector's photo on the family so Hector could visit the land of the living. To help Miguel blend in, they painted his face to look like a skeleton. It was difficult to meet De la Cruz because he was famous in the land of the dead, but on Dia de los Muertos, the Winter of Talent show, would be invited to a party to play for De la Cruz. Hector found a guitar for Miguel and even helped him perform. The audience loved them. But Miguel's family had been looking for him. Mama Emilda arrived at her spirit guide, a giant winged jaguar named I am giving you my blessing, and you are going home, she insisted. I don't want your blessing, Miguel, shouted back. He ran away again. Miguel was able to find De la Cruz home on his own and sneak inside to get Ernesto's attention. At the party, Miguel sang. It worked. Miguel's face paint washed off. When he fell into the pool. Still, Ernesto was happy to meet him. The Hector arrived and he still wanted Miguel to put his photo on the ofrenda. Ernesto took the photo and recognized Hector. Long ago, the two musicians had been best friends and left home together to play music. All De la Cruz's wonderful songs and even the famous guitar actually belonged to Hector. But De la Cruz had never told anyone. Wow. For the first time, it became clear why Hector had regretted leaving his family and wanted to go home. But De la Cruz needed Hector's music. All this time, Hector had thought that he had died of food poisoning. Now he realized Ernesto had poisoned him and stolen his songs. That's sad, huh? Terrible. But people are like that, though. There's a lot of people like that. Ernesto didn't want anyone to find out. He slipped Hector's photo into his pocket and had Hector and Miguel tossed into a deep pit. Hector was growing weak. When someone was no longer remembered in the land of the living, their spirit disappeared forever. How tragic, huh? She's forgetting me, Hector said sadly. Who? Asked Miguel. My daughter. My Coco. The spirit told him the songs that made De la Cruz famous. Remember Me was actually a lullaby Hector had written for his little girl Coco. Miguel pulled out the photo that showed Mama Coco as a little girl. She was Hector's daughter. We're family, Hector realized. Just then they heard a noise and looked up. Dante had bought Mama Emilda Pepita to rescue them. Miguel realized how much Daniel had helped him. Suddenly the dog sprouted wings, and he had been Miguel's spirit guide all along. You see that? The boy told Mama Emilda about what had happened to her husband, Hector. He tried to go home to you and Coco, Miguel explained. Hector could barely stand. Mama Emilda agreed to help get Hector's photo back from De la Cruz. Miguel could show it to Mama's Coco's to help her remember her papa. Ernesto was about to perform in a big show. Mama Imelda managed to sneak backstage and get Hector's photo back. She gave the photo to Miguel. But De la Cruz wanted to stop Miguel from bringing the photo back to the land of the living. He pushed the boy from a ledge. Uh-oh. That's very sad, huh? Happily, Dante, the Pepita, saved Miguel. His relatives were happy to see he was all right. Unfortunately, Hector's photo was lost. Then Pepita tossed De la Cruz into a bell tower. Uh-oh. By this time, Hector was very weak, but he knew it was time for Miguel to return to the land of the living. You have our blessing, Miguel, Hector told him. No conditions added, Mama. Imelda. She helped Hector and Miguel a glowing petal. Whoosh! Miguel found himself back in De la Cruz's tomb in the land of the living. Somehow he had to help Mama Coco remember her father. Hector, without the photos, he grabbed the famous guitar and ran home. When he found Mama Coco, Miguel played Remember Me on, on the guitar. The family was shocked as Mama Coco smiled and began to sing along. Then she pulled out a torn scrap of paper, and she had kept hidden for many years. Love is forever. You never forget people. It was the missing part of the family photos. Papa cried, Mama Coca. Some traditions began to change, and Santa Salicio word spread about Ernesto de la Cruz. He was no longer very popular. Instead, tour guides began pointing out the home of the famous songwriter Hector Riviera. No one would ever forget him again. On the next Dia de los Muertos, Miguel played son for his entire family. He couldn't be happier. Once more, the Riviera home was filled with love and music. Woo-hoo. Find the spirit without a match to see who is not able to cross over the Miguel Bridge to visit the land of the living. Yeah, find the one without a match. That's a game they have to play. Okay? If they want to. There you go. Now, Wacky Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Isn't it? Isn't it Wednesday? Okay. Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday by Dr. Seuss. It all began with the shoe on the wall. A shoe on a wall shouldn't be there at all. You see the shoe on the wall? It's funny, huh? Okay. Then I looked up and I said, oh man. And that's how Wacky Wednesday began. I'm sure we all had a Wacky Wednesday, but I've never seen a shoe on the wall. I looked out the window and I said, gee, more things were wacky. And I saw 3. There's 1. Where else? 2. And 3. You see? Okay. I went down the hall and I said, hey! 3 more things were wacky today. 1, 2, 3. Lots of things. In the bathroom. More in the bathroom. 4. 4 things are wacky. I see 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, 4. You see? I began to dress. Then I said, wow! 4 more things were wacky now. You see? 4 more things. What do you see that's wacky? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. You see? Okay. I looked in the kitchen and I said, by cracky, 5 more things are very wacky. You see? 5 more things. What do we see? We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was late for school. I started along, and I saw that 6 more things were wacky. 6 things that are wacky. Let's see here. What do we see that's wacky here, huh? That's wacky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cat's acting weird. See that little kitten over there? They're standing. They're staring at something. I don't know what. Cats can see a lot more than we can see, you know? I don't know what he sees. Or whatever it is, I hope it's not bad. Okay. All right. Okay. And then 7 more. What else do you see that's wacky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Lots of wacky things. Okay. And the Sutherland sisters, they looked wacky too. See, she's got 1. Yeah, no. 2. Very wacky. They look wacky, huh?
Let's get an ice cream too.
Okay. But look, I yelled. 8 things are wrong here at school. Nothing is wrong, they said. Don't be a fool. I ran into school. I yelled to Miss Bass, look, 9 things are wacky right here in your class. Do you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is my way. I spun it this morning.
Nice work.
9. Okay. Funny. Okay. Nothing is wacky here in my class. Get out. You're the wacky one. Out, said Miss Bass. Aw, you got in trouble. I went out the school door. Things were worse than before. I couldn't believe it. 10 things more were wacky. What's wacky? There's 1. Mhm.
Hey, how'd you get those badges?
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Things in this thing besides campus.
Oh, I got one.
8.
It's a big one.
9. You figure it out. It's a good book. Then I counted 11 things that were wacky. 1, 2. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? Pretty cool. Okay. Then 12 worse things. I got scared and I ran. I ran and knocked over the patrol McGann. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I counted 12. I'm sorry, patrolman. That's all I could say. Don't be sorry, he smiled, and that's kind of day. But be glad Wacky Wednesdays will soon go away. Even the patrolman looked wacky. Only 12 things more will be wacky, he said. Just find them, and then you can go back to bed. Wacky Wednesday was gone when I counted them all, and I even got rid of that shoe on the wall. Pretty cool. Okay. Well, my husband brought home little hats today, and they're fit. Dylan and Hayden. Very cute, huh? Oops, sorry, Hayden. I didn't mean to knock your little reward off your lap. There you go, boy. All right, guys. And that's it. We have 2 books. I hope you enjoyed the stories in the session tonight. When I was using that, I felt like kind of like a floaty feeling, like somebody's pulling, just real light, like it was kind of different. Anyways, have a good night, and God bless. Stay sweet. See you soon. Thank you for whoever does decide to watch. Okay.